I didn't realize how long it takes for men to come. I've been waiting and waiting.
Huh? Wait. That's how we starting off.
I didn't realize how long it takes for men to come.
What?
I've been waiting and waiting.
I ain't gonna lie, it don't take me
I've got
that
some
long.
questions. Library's dead and the etiquette of dating doesn't exist anymore.
Like 20 seconds max.
I just need someone to show me how it's done, to come here and come correct.
I think you fucked about like 40 dudes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Feeling good, man. I'm excited about this. I'm more like a chicken wings and fries type of guy, you know, word to my guy Future, but you know, we're gonna try something new today. You know what I mean? We're gonna try to sit down type. I think this is like a 1900s type of thing, you know what I mean? But we're gonna try. You know, hopefully we get to kind of know each other.
This
you know,
nigga got some crazy ass
get
opinion.
an understanding of what she's into, what I'm into, see if there's any
And I know
synergy
she's
between
like
us, you know, because if there ain't nothing, we can't really move on, you know what I mean? I don't care how cute a face you are, so hopefully we figure out
Independent
a
woman.
medium between us. I feel like she might be stuck
Like,
up. I'm not gonna
you know
lie.
what I'm talking
She
about.
might... Okay. Yo, how you doing?
Hello. Nice to meet you. A nice kiss on the hands.
There we go.
Gentlemen. Guys, did you see that? He came in and kissed my hand. That was so cute. Like, he literally
Oh
come
my
correct.
god, the bar is so low. The bar is so low. Chat, hold the door, kiss her hand, and next thing you know, you're in the pussy at this point.
Breakfast?
No.
You like a breakfast girl type of thing to me.
Usually.
Yeah, me, I don't eat breakfast. I try to do 1 or 2 meals a day, but I start off with a nice cup of Hennessy or coffee. Got to get it like 9 a.m.
Yeah?
Yeah, early.
Early.
Yeah, Irwin Drake said, yo, you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
For breakfast?
I'm tripping, or did he just recite Drake like first 5 seconds?
Got to get it like 9 a.m.
Yeah?
Yeah, early.
Early.
Yeah, Irwin Drake said, yo, you can't drink all
Off
day if you
rip,
don't start
he
in the
reciting
morning.
Drake.
For breakfast?
Don't do that, chat. Don't do that. This is just for content. You know what I'm saying? This is just for content. He wouldn't do that on a real day, I hope.
Yeah, hi, I'm Cheyenne.
Cheyenne. Academics or Big Act, as they call me.
Big Ack.
Come on.
Not his
Big
bitch thinking about
Oh, is
Drake.
it? Why do they call you Big Ack?
Well, they call me Big Act, really. I call myself Big Act. I'm going to tell you the truth. You know, a lot of people don't really know why that moniker came into place, but, you know, I always tell people it's about your inner confidence. You know,
Yeah.
I think everybody should be very confident about what they're doing, especially when you work hard at it.
I like that, but I think as well, like, the only person that's going to big you up really is you. So it's kind of like, give yourself that credit. So it's like, yeah, I am the shit, or whatever.
The world is going to beat you down. You know what I mean? So, like, I mean, it's done it to me a lot of times. So, you know, for you to make it in this world, ain't nobody really going to be in your corner. Like, sometimes you got to be the delusional motherfucker who's
Inspirational
gonna
academics.
get there on your own. So, I'm a person who's, you know, I've been drunk on ambition before I ever been drunk off the
That
Hennessy.
nigga been
Yeah.
You know
drunk.
what I mean? So,
Long
I
as I can
believe in
remember.
myself when everybody else didn't believe. Not only for me, it's for you too. Because I could tell, you know, from everything I've seen about you, you're a driven individual. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
So, I like that.
Very much. Aw, see, like, he's actually like a nice, genuine guy.
Ah,
So
he
tell me a
winning.
bit about yourself.
He winning.
Well, me, I'm going to be honest
Doing
with you.
good.
Like, on a personal level, I'm a guy consumed at work. So, like, my personal life happens to involve my work. So I'm one of those driven people who just really believe that fun happens while I'm doing the things I love to do, which some people might consider work. I don't consider work.
Yeah.
I went to school. I was a mathematics, major. I just knew eventually I wasn't gonna be the guy working in a lab. So like I kind of became an entrepreneur. The moment I started to do what I wanted to do, I felt like I never worked a day in my life.
Yeah.
So like I'm the person who like I'm still feeling like I'm on like I'm floating on a cloud. Yeah. So in reality, you know, I'm a guy who works a lot. And you know, when it comes to like personal relationships, that's probably the thing that's gonna either deter you or probably really make you attracted to me, because I'm gonna be the guy who's, hey, if there's a goal to be gotten, I'm gonna get there.
You're gonna regret it.
I ain't gonna lie,
But
bro.
if you're the person who's like, nah,
I feel like when you tell a girl like you're always busy and this and that, she thinking you cheating on her or some shit. Like 9 times out of 10.
It's like complementing each other, and it's
Yeah,
about
yeah.
balance and then learning to compromise. So can you compromise
About what though?
in a relationship?
Compromise. We've been compromised. Watch out. Okay, there's spies in the network. They've compromised our base. Okay, we need to set up our fortress. Compromise. Compromise sounds like you're trying to get into my fortress of solitude, my brain. You know, you're trying to with my boundaries and what I believe in. I don't compromise.
About what? Like,
Say you're going out a lot for work, a lot of late night
yeah.
events, hosting and whatever, you've got personal appearances. If I was like, look, I need you just to be home for a little bit more, like, would you compromise that?
I mean, yeah, no, still, because like, but like this, when you meet me, you're gonna meet me on the go,
Sorry, every relationship you need compromise.
right? So,
No, you don't. Don't listen to her. You don't need to. All of a sudden, now you're staying at home while she's out with her friends. Now you're watching the kids while she's having girls' night. That's crazy. Compromise. Compromise? Like, that word is just so.
if you want me to kind of like tone it down, I'm usually thinking that and this is my issue. And when it comes to dating, it's a big thing for me. There's a lot of women out here who are used to bums. I don't want no woman who's gonna used to what the bum guy is gonna give you. Oh, he's always here for me. He's cuddling with me 24/7. That's not me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when I want to have movie night with him, I'm chasing the bag. I'm trying to get to greatness. I'm trying to be a billionaire. You know what I mean? Like,
Bro, I
a
don't
lot of
watch
that life, but they don't really want it.
Yeah,
or
I think it
movies
comes
or
at a cost, I
anything,
think,
bro.
because we all say we want this, we want the nice house, we want the designer bags. Well, I don't, but a lot of women say that.
You
and
like
I
the
kind
designer
of
bag, stop it.
Literally,
I
this
don't.
bro.
Not yet. I
People
don't like the
girls like telling you, hey, like I want to watch a movie, I want to do this, I want to do that. Oh, yeah, but you're busy, but like, you should make some time for me. Then you start hearing the word compromise, and then you're thinking, damn, she's trying to compromise my bank account. What the hell?
Designer
No,
bags.
not yet. I like to look at them, but not yet. Can I just say, I do not own a single designer handbag. Not one. And no, I'm not lying. But ultimately, I think as women, we forget that if you want this kind of man, that it
I feel like with all these damn date episodes, she could have at least gotten one nigga to buy her bag somewhere.
comes at a cost, and that cost is not having you there, not being
Not one designer handbag.
present.
She's
And
trolling.
I kind of feel sometimes
she's
you
just
can
saying
lose
that. She's
yourself
just
as a
saying that,
woman
Chad.
because you really
That's
want
how they
that,
get
and
you.
then it's more.
See, you gotta
is it
see
the
through the
lifestyle
tricks.
you want
I
than
see her
essentially the
genjutsu.
person.
Yeah.
You know, so I think
gets a new
is that hard
handbag
for you when
every
it's dating? Do you find how do you know if someone's
get
with you
fooled.
for you or you for your lifestyle?
That's such a great question because I only know over time.
Okay.
I go with the motto, if somebody don't fuck with me, it's a problem with them. So, you know what I mean? I think, unfortunately, I had to come to the UK to try to find a baddie because in the US, it's tough, it's slim pickings out there, man. Slim pickings.
When you come dressed like that, it's a lot easier for women to target you, if that makes sense. Because
Yeah.
it's like when you want to come with your chains, come with your nice watch, it's a lot easier for women to be like, oh, he's got money, let me go for him. So do you think ever would you ever go out just without the chains, without the watches, without the rings?
Me and my mom have this question, like when we argue about it.
Bro, that's who he is. That's like telling somebody, hey, like, you worked hard on your aesthetic. So do you ever feel like walking around with big muscles that, you put yourself out there to be targeted?
I can't.
Like, bro, it's
I
who
don't
you
meet
are.
regular women. I don't
Worked
meet
for
women who know me in a vacuum without them
flexing.
knowing me as a personality and a celebrity. So how do you date in that vacuum, right? Like, how do you date when people already know who you are to some extent?
Yeah.
So again, I'm playing like a catch up.
Yeah.
Okay, even if you're doing a good job like acting, I'm like, yo, hopefully I could see the telltale signs or like the red flags to see if you want me for the wrong reasons. But I'm gonna be honest with you. There's been many times I've been with people who I thought wanted me for the right reasons that they wanted me for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
I'm telling you, his drip and everything is his personality trait.
If we weren't here, cameras aren't on, I meet you just walking down the street. You give me a chance or not?
No, do you know what? It's a hard one. I'd like to say I'd give you a chance, but I know my reality, and I think for a lot of women, the reality is we get hounded on the street all the time, like at least 5 times a day when you're stepping out, a man comes over to you. So I do personally give a regular men a chance.
You don't do that,
Yes, I
stop
do.
it.
No, I do. I much prefer it because I think when you get...
He
Give
said, hell no.
Give a regular guy a chance.
Yes.
Stop it.
I'm not lying.
Stop it.
I'm not lying.
Hell no. Listen, if you see me walking down the street right now, walking into Domino's, yeah, all right. Listen, I couldn't do nothing to get her attention. You know what I mean? So I know women like that. You know what I mean?
Bro,
they
God.
tell you they want a regular.
A regular guy to her is like a 6'3" dude. Buff as fuck.
Guy, but truth be told, if I don't come presented like this, change, watch everything, no chance. You get what I mean? But of course, they won't give you the humble vibes until they get a little bit more in depth with you, and then, you know, it's a highway robbery. It's always like that.
Do I look like I'd lie to you?
Yes. Let me tell you this.
Bro, she looks like a
I
witch.
realize in my 30 plus years on this earth,
Am I tripping?
the prettiest faces has the most lies.
Like succubus.
That is no. Oh, you said,
Trust
oh,
me.
am I pretty?
You know, you're a pretty woman. You know what I mean?
Wait, firstly, I'm offended because you're saying a liar, but secondly, you call me pretty. Aww.
Like you're a beautiful girl.
Thank you.
But behind the beauty, it's a facade. That's where all the lies land. That's where all the manipulation is. Because that's the shit that, for men, we only see that. We don't really get beyond the surface.
He was bullied in school, and he's definitely taking revenge out on women. See? Told ya.
Oh my God.
You're not walking down there and seeing a guy who's maybe can't even pay his cell phone bill. You're not trying to give that guy a chance. Stop it.
No, but I might. For me, I like things on a
No, you
deeper
won't.
level. Yes, I would. But I feel like it's easy to assume that because I think a lot of men, when they see a woman that's attractive or whatever, they'd think, oh, never in a million years. But there's a lot of women out.
She's telling the truth and she's lying. Okay. She might. If he's a 10 out of 10, everything that she wants, every other thing, everything is checking the box. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the only thing that's missing. She might do it. Not that she might. Has she? That's what he should ask. Have you done it?
Out there that do just like normal chill guys. And as well, fact, since I've been like, you know, in the industry, mixing with people and rolling in certain circles, it's actually the guy that has the normal 9 to 5 is the guy that's going to be humble and treat you better.
You're not dating that guy. Hey, let me
Yes,
tell you this.
I am.
Yo, truth be told, and you see, I'm always honest about my whole journey in life.
You heard what she said?
Has the normal 9 to 5 is the guy that's going to be humble and treat you better.
You're not dating that guy. Hey.
The guy that has the normal 95 is going to be humble and treat you better. Okay. That's what she said. And how would she know this? Because she was going for the other guys at the top first. To know that they treat her like and went for the other ones. And then went for the other ones. I was like, oh yeah, no, they treat me better. No, okay. You know what I'm saying? That's how it always works.
Hey, let me
Yes,
tell you
I
this.
am.
Yo, truth be told, and you see, I'm always honest about my whole journey in life. When I got popular, I got a facelift. The women who I was trying to talk to before I got popular never gave me a chance. Just reality. You know,
Yep.
in life, we all
Now
have
she
like, a
wanna
level of
chase.
caliber. You know, people trying to be delusional. Like me, I'm realistic. So if I seen you, whether it was like on the street, in a club, I seen you, say we went to high school together, man, you going for the athletes. You a cute girl. You not dating a guy I was a book nerd.
No,
That's a fact.
no.
You're not dating.
No.
That's a
Yes,
fact.
no, do you know what it is? But I think, like, that's where I'd have to disagree. Like, a lot of women will go for the athletes, but it's...
Not you.
No, because it's
You're
like...
the exception.
Yeah, I am the exception because you want to find a guy that's going to treat you right, that have a family with. Because listen, I've been in circles where the guys like the footballers, the athletes, like the artists, like I've been around that and I've seen that because what comes with that comes a lifestyle where women are so disposable. I don't want to be put in this bracket where I'm a disposable woman because I believe I've got a lot to offer. So why am I going to put myself there?
Here's where I find problem with a lot of women, right? They wait till they hit that proverbial wall before they start having the realizations. I always tell people, and I tell everybody who follows me, hey, if you in high school right now and you focused on your studies or whatever else, and all them chicks is dissing you, give it 5-10 years. They spin back around. But when they spin back around, they got kids, they fell off, they done dated all the dudes who they thought was gonna be the guys.
This nigga is
but they
hilarious.
realized them guys was a shit. So now they actually gonna come back to you. But
Yep.
this is where,
bro, this is exactly what he's saying, bro. That's exactly what's happening with fucking me and all my bros, bro. Literally, bro. Literally, they fall off. They see us. Oh my god, like, is that you? You look so good. Like, they try to f with us now. Back then, they didn't want you though. Not being enough that dad. Take care of your kids. I don't want you. You're used.
you also have to, life ain't fair. You gotta punish them chicks a little bit too. Yeah. You get what I mean?
So it's like a bit like, you're on like this revenge flex then?
Well, I'm not really on the revenge flex. I'm on a reality flex.
No, but it's true. But it's true though, because it's kind of like you've held this. So like, what was it like for you? You said you were a nerd in school, book nerd.
Yeah.
So it's now obviously you've got money, you've got fame, like you've got everything going for you. It's
women a lot of times they'll try to act like, oh no, well, put like this. I use a pop culture reference. Sierra wasn't going for Russell Wilson at first. She was probably telling her girlfriend, yo, that nigga's corny.
Not Sierra. No. Who was she with before him? Like Future and oh my god.
Sierra wasn't going for Russell Wilson at
Not
first.
Russell.
She was probably telling her girlfriends, yo, that nigga's corny.
Oh.
Yo, I want him. Yo, he's a trapper. I want Future.
No.
That's how most women are.
She belonged to the streets.
I know you probably say you're the exception, but that's how most women are.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. For a lot of the good guys out here, I always say like, yo, women claim they can't find no good guys, but their standards are too high. Y'all all going for the same 20% of guys.
yeah.
Right? Now that I got to change and everything, everybody going for me. But they wouldn't go for the version of me that don't have this.
Yeah.
That version was like, yo, the most humble, most loyal, do anything for you type of person. You're not going for that. You won't admit it. Women change in the type of person they want. Men, we don't. Like, we always wanted a cute, attractive girl who seems to be loyal, no matter what stage of our life we are. We could be at our brokest, or we could have the most in life. But women, they'll change it up. It's not a revenge. It's like, I just understand what it is.
He was bullied in school, and he's definitely taking revenge out on women.
Oh my
See?
god, I knew it.
So
I knew
what is
it.
it you actually do?
I knew it. She's hurt. It's okay. It's okay. He wasn't coming at you. Okay, he was just pointing out the cold, hard truth. That's tough.
So I'm a media personality. Also, I run a media company. Mostly centered around rap or just the hip hop culture. We try to do more music stuff, but that's kind of where my business kind of fits in. Okay. How about yourself?
Entertainment side, so hosting this show and a couple of other shows.
There's a lot of dudes lusting after you. Like, obviously as a woman, you're probably already a sex symbol, but
I'm a sex symbol, yeah? Is that what he's saying? Is that how I'm moving, yeah?
if I went out with you and I see a bunch of dudes hollering at you, I would just think you're a hoe.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight up, Do
you still think I'm a hoe?
Well, I mean, I couldn't tell yet. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think she's a hoe though. I don't think she's a hoe, but I think
What the fuck are you about to say?
she understands her worth, but she knows how to pimp it out. It's like the girls in the United States, man. I
Define hoe.
like my woman kind of reserved.
Define hoe.
Not only dealing with one guy. If a bunch of dudes know your name, that's never good. So I'm in the club with you, like I'm hugged up with you, like we party, we having a good time. Say, you're my girl, whatever, and a bunch of dudes just hailing you. You don't think that's a problem?
No, that's what I mean. I see it being a problem,
Yeah.
but it's not a problem because I'm not exposing myself to them.
Yeah, I couldn't really rock with her. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I would have to date her in private because I go to the club with her and everybody hailing her up and no, what I mean? Everybody get, they got that Drake song, that type of hug. They coming over and giving her that type of hug like, yeah, I fucked the shit out of you. Nah, I can't go out with her. Me and her, we got to do picnics and all type of weird shit, Netflix and chill, man. We can't really go out together in the club. Too many niggas know her. I'm gonna be honest with you. Unless you move out of London, you know what I mean? Probably got to catch her in like New Zealand or some shit, maybe Australia. Hopefully she don't know nobody over there, but if she did, Lord.
You know, it's just an industry. I could say the same for you. We could be.
Oh man, imagine you on a date with a girl, you know, and you're like, oh yeah, like I'm just not insecure, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't care that she talks to niggas in the past. Then when her old niggas come up, she say, oh my God, like, oh, I miss you so much. Oh. And she's like hugging him and like he lifts her up, nigga. Wow, they're hugging, he lifts her up, bruh. And she's like, oh my God. And she's laughing. And you're just sitting there watching. Okay. You're watching. And she's like, oh my God, like how have you been? Like we need to catch up. You're done.
Out, and then if women are up on you, want to take pictures all
that's
the time.
different though.
How is it different?
That's different. Hey, as a dude, when it comes to like, you know how women are attracted to status and money and fame.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like, they're gonna be attracted to, oh, hey, oh, this same blah, blah, blah. Yo, when a bunch of dudes is trying to, is talking to you like they know you, it's like, I'm thinking, yo, my girl been around the block, like, yo, what's going on still, you know what I mean? So, I like my girl low key. I don't like my girl knowing nobody but me, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do all men want their women just to basically be a nun, not speak to anyone, and not have slept with anyone, and just sit in the corner like a little good girl? So body count's an issue for you?
She's so mad.
Of course.
Just sit in the corner. Want their women just to basically be a nun, not speak to anyone, and not have slept with anyone, and just sit in the corner like a little good girl.
Because y'all like dudes that can attract like any type of girl. We just like girls that are attractive. Like if they're dude, like if she walks around with her dude and she doesn't like have to worry about any girls like wanting him, she's gonna be like less attracted. You know? But if you walk around with a girl and you don't have to worry about no dudes wanting her, bro, like you're in heaven. You're vibing. You're taking her everywhere, nigga. Unless she's ugly.
So body count's an issue for you?
What? Of course. What's it looking like? I'll tell you mine.
Tell me yours.
No, I asked you first, girl.
A lady never tells.
A lady never tells. That means a lady never tells the truth.
What?
No, a lady tells. It just won't be the truth.
No, she doesn't tell.
I psyoped all this type of stuff with females. You lie, I could tell how much you're a liar.
Me?
Yeah, I just think once you give me a number, give me a ballpark.
Any woman that's just had sex with more than 3 people is a hoe to every guy. Like, it really is. And that's
You believe that too?
You believe that?
No, I don't believe it. But that's what I'm saying. It's so exhausting having these
What's your
conversations.
number? What's your number on the whole scale?
So it's more than 3, clearly.
No, mine's really good.
No, like
No, mine's actually.
no, like let's move it from you. If a woman had sex with how many dudes, you'd be like, yo, that's a hoe.
I know that women call women other slags, hoes, and stuff like that, but for me, it's not really in my vocabulary, so I don't think like that. I think if a woman wants to sleep with 50 men, that's her prerogative. Like that.
What? Yo, you tripping.
No, but if she does that,
She's
that's down to her.
dodging.
You know,
So
that's her
political.
business.
But that's a hoe though. It's cool.
She just might be troubled. Because a lot of women that are promiscuous and hypersexual, a lot of it is from trauma. It's been from an experience, and maybe it's sexual abuse and stuff like that. So a lot of it does stem from something to make them behave that way, for them to
A
be
lot of these chicks is
hypersexual.
nympho, man.
Yeah, but some women just like sex, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, it is wrong with it. There's something wrong with it when your ultimate goal isn't just have random sex. If your
Do you have
ultimate,
random sex?
well, I'm having sex hopefully to try to find the right partner.
So what if women are doing that? I could say that I'm having sex to find the right partner.
But you the gatekeeper of sex. Why would you just fuck everybody? Y'all make sense?
Yeah.
It's our job to try to get what we could get. Yo, women are the gatekeeper.
He
So if
got
she
her
letting
in his
everybody
trap
just
card.
enter her body, it's like, yo, this is a low value woman right here. You know what I mean? I don't even do the whole low value,
She
high
in
value
his
thing. It's
fucking
like,
genjutsu.
you let anybody get up in you? You know what I mean? Us guys, yo, we have
Power
our
level
low
too
standards.
high.
We got to get it when we can.
You got nothing to
The
say.
majority of guys really ain't getting shit. So if a woman who could get any nigga
Shut
in the
down.
world and a
That's what
girl
they
that's
say
a
over there where
6
she from, ain't
could
it?
usually,
Shut
at least for
down.
one night, entertain the majority of men. If she's letting 50 niggas fuck her, what does that say about the 51st? If you the 51st nigga and there's been 50 dudes, it's a wrap, man. No. You want to share our body counts or what?
50.
I'll tell you the truth. You tell me the truth too.
Damn.
We don't have to be direct, but I want to be in a range. I want to be in a range.
You could start
In
a
the range.
Yeah.
private
No one ever
army
gets
with
the body
that.
count out of me.
Really?
They all protecting her, ain't it?
I think you fucked about like 40 dudes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Does he actually think I've slept with 40 men? Wow.
Go on a lot
What?
of dates.
That's not. Come on, bro. Like, wait. Come on, wait. 365 days in a year. At least a nigga a week. Okay, like let's say she's reserved at least like 4 niggas in a year. Okay, she's probably like 30. You know what I'm saying? Like 18, 19. You know, then you go from 18, 19, 19, 20, 20, 21, 21, 22, 22, 23, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 40, at least 40, 40, 50 people. I think he did that math good.
You know what I mean? These dudes, they probably link up
That's
with you
him
after
being
spending some money.
nice. Four guys a year. Maybe she went crazy one year. That's him being generous.
You look like you also...
Do you think I look like a person that can be impressed by money?
I feel like you have a couple of sugar daddies and tricks.
Sugar daddies? No. Listen, I pay my own rent. But if you want to pay my rent, that's fine.
Yo, I see girls like you all the time in the United States. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
but see, but you don't
No,
know
it's
girls
all
like
the
me.
time. Like, yo, a pretty girl like you, let me tell you like this.
Yeah.
I have a setup for a chick like you. I got a couple like foreign cars I don't even never bring out. I'm gonna pull up in a Lambo or something exotic. As soon as I pull up to you, whether it's airport or whatever, your eyes light up. Oh shit, yeah, we gonna have a good time. I'm just gonna give you the facade because I'm gonna give you the lifestyle. A lot of women believe in the lifestyle.
Yeah. So you think you're putting me as a lifestyle chick?
You're an attractive girl, and you know the value your attractiveness holds.
Honestly, do I look like a woman that uses men for money?
Apparently so.
Yeah, the comments, yes, bitch.
Yes, bitch.
Yes.
She said she would never use a man for money. That's why I knew this was all cap. I was like, yo, she's
Shit, she better than a lot of people. Like, looked good, bro. Like, they would use the out of niggas if some bitches look. If niggas look like me, they'll be out here anything walking.
a liar. You know what I mean? Let me tell you this. For me,
They'll
yo, you
just be
can't
out
sit
here.
when it fall down. You know what I mean? You gotta at least just keep it a being with me. Like if you told me, yeah, I use a couple dudes for like, you know, I was down bad, pay my rent. One time I really need like, you know, my Mercedes Maybach paid off and he paid this. But if you say you never use a man for money, you a pretty girl with everybody offering you shit, you a liar. Liar. I might be a little bit jaded though, because I've been doing a lot of
Yeah,
things.
no, you are. I promise you.
No. Hey, listen, the thing with women is that, and I think this is the thing with you too, you probably have used men for money not realizing you use them for money.
No.
You might be like, well, I kind of like this guy, and he's doing whatever to kind of help me out.
She's using man simply by going on a date with a dude, not really liking him midway through the date, and then still like making him pay fully for the date. She's using him.
But I see a future with him, but then you end up leaving, or you end up going to another guy.
But you know what? I think that's different because I think over in the States, I think your culture is very different. Men don't.
Has a
do
guy
it
ever
different.
paid your rent?
No.
Never.
No. I've had guys offer, but I've never had someone pay my rent.
Your car note?
No. Never.
Nothing.
Never. But I don't know if it's an ego thing for myself. I feel the moment a guy does something for you, he's entitled to ownership of you for something. It comes at a cost. Because a guy paying my rent, a guy paying for my car, whatever he's doing, it comes at a price. No one just gives you stuff for free. No one wants to just give you that life.
Ain't shit free, nah.
I'm a little jaded when it comes to females. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even me sitting down with you here is like a little bit new, odd.
Yeah.
I don't really do dates.
No?
Yeah, we dating the DMs.
Dating it? No.
We dating the DMs. By the time we link, it's straight. Come on.
No.
I don't even really do dates. We date in the crib. Like we watching a movie. The movie don't even finish yet. Credits ain't even finished rolling yet. Piping that out still. You know what I mean? So I'm not believing that she not just doing a bunch of dinner dates to talk. Like if a girl going on a bunch of dinner dates, either she broke and she just trying to get some free meals, or she just trying to fuck niggas to get. He buy a Birkin bag, he buy Chanel, he pay the rent, he pay the car note, or she just trying to find the highest value man possible, which is she's gonna keep fucking everybody until she find the baller of the ballers. You get what I mean?
So you don't take women out, you don't do a nice dinner, you don't get to know them.
At this point, somebody linking me, you know more about me than I know about you.
Yeah, so why don't you want to get to know them and take them for dinner?
Let's explain it again. You know more about me than I know about you. And a lot of times my goal is like, I'm gonna know more about you after we sleep together. So.
How is that possible? You know more by having conversations with me.
No, but I usually do the compatibility check.
Okay.
I gotta fuck you to see what's up.
Okay. Yes, sexual chemistry.
That nigga is a hoe. I f it though, bro. That is hilarious.
I kind of thought you was like a huge feminist.
No, I am.
But one of those broken feminists.
What do you mean?
The feminists who they want the traditional relationship, but they're operating on modern terms. The ones who, okay, treat me like a lady, but also I'm like this independent queen.
So I'm broken. Firstly, I'm not broken, and yeah, I am a feminist.
It's like a Cardi B type of mentality. I don't cook, I don't clean, but give me the rain. The fuck is you talking about? You know what I mean?
No, I'm not that.
You have chivalry and everything mixed into all of that. I think feminism has completely just shitted on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hate this. Like, what's the point? Like, everyone is just on this hookup culture. I want a married man. I want to marry a man. So tell me a bit about your upbringing.
She said she
No,
got
it's more
caught lacking. What do they call that? A Freudian slip? Something like that? Freudian slip? Oh yeah, she got caught lacking.
Like, everyone is just on this hookup culture. I want a married man. I want to marry a man. So tell me a bit about your upbringing.
No, I was born in Spanish Town, Jamaica.
Caught lagging.
Grew up in Clarendon, moved to the United States like around like 10, 11, and been living there ever since. I lived in New Jersey, and I've been there, you know, kind of been building my media empire.
My youth.
You know, now I feel like it's a time to
Why
travel.
go on, Bridget?
Hence why I'm even over the UK.
Yeah.
Well, I'm realizing like the women over here is a little bit different than the ones in the United States. The ones in the United States are straight whores. I'm telling you, man, like, yeah, no, I'm serious. Like, this is why I don't date. Because it's like, to find a woman that's kind of pure, you know, even the conversation of body count, it's not that really.
I thought he was finna get funny with it. Yeah, the women in the United States are straight whores. The ones here are just ugly whores. Just like, bro, or said something crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It matters to me that much. I'm not one of them petty guys. It's just that like these women are whores. You know, they're fucking indiscriminately like they're guys. So it's like, you know, when sex happens to be something that's not special for a woman, it's like, I can't take that woman serious. You know what I mean? You just happen to be a vessel that we just all gonna, you know?
Yeah.
I know these chicks be fucking, so I'm not some unrealistic nigga who be like, oh, they gotta have 5, 20. If you don't fuck 20 niggas, man, like, Jesus Christ, like, at that point, you a hoe.
I don't know.
You know what
What
I
do
mean?
y'all think?
But a lot of
Y'all
these
think
chicks is
sex
hoes,
is
but
special? Some people say sex is just, you know, it's just a physical thing. Just people need to have sex. Just because we're like animals. I think it's like in the middle. You know, I think it can be animalistic for animals. Like, for people that think like animals, people that move like animals, I think it's animal. Yeah, 100%. But like, if somebody has a conscience, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's gonna work out like that.
They be reform hoes.
You have
know what
God.
I mean? Like, you'll never know they fuck 25 niggas or 50 niggas. You know what I mean? I always tell people this. Yo, a hoe in one town, she move a whole different zip code or a whole different state or parish, wherever you're from. She says she's a virgin. She only did 2 people. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's one of the reasons, even now, I've kind of lost a little bit of faith in like either relationships
lied,
or just
nigga.
Yeah.
situations, period, you know?
So like with your life, was you brought up on love or survival?
He said,
What
ooh,
was
I'm finna
that
get this
upbringing
nigga
like?
from a different
Survival. I'd say
country.
both. You mixed, right? Mm-hmm.
I'm colorblind,
I'm
Chad.
not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I
might
need
be.
to put up more bronzer.
Do you feel like you've had it tougher than probably, because I'm gonna be honest with you, like even the type of girl I go after is like your skin complexion, whatever. I think those are privileged women, to be honest.
You think it's privilege?
Of course.
No,
like
no.
you're a light skinned girl, like you go anywhere in the world, like you gonna win.
No, do you know
There'll be a
what?
bunch of niggas running after you. Feel me?
No, I hear it. Don't get me wrong, because there definitely is a mixed race light skin privilege. But I feel like because people make this assumption that there's a privilege there, you don't get it, because especially when you see things, it's kind of like it's either everyone's very like on the white side of things, or it's very pro black and black excellence. So when you're mixed, you actually get the doors shut both ways, because people just assume you're getting opportunities from both, so they actually close the door.
Okay.
So it's actually a lot harder to navigate.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't want to hear none of your light skin issues.
What is your thoughts on women in the OnlyFans adult industry?
Whores.
Whores, just straight whores.
I still look at women in traditional, on a traditionalistic type of
Prostitutes.
level. Once you put a price on yourself, you're on the shelf. It's over for you. A woman that I would take serious is priceless. So if you put $2.99 on your body, it's over. I can't do it. A girl I take serious, you got OnlyFans, you selling yourself, I'm good. She asked me a question about somebody on OnlyFans. She's just like that. She just won't sell her body, but she knows how good she looks. She's gonna pimp that out. You get what I mean? So this is an interview just to see what bill I'm gonna pay. You know what I mean? Okay, you gonna get the mortgage, you gonna get the car note. I'm just not that type of guy, you know what I mean? Like we gotta fuck on the first night type of guy, you know what I mean? And we flip it on the other side, you know what I mean?
What's your thoughts on marriage?
I'm not into marriage.
Not into marriage? No. What do you mean you don't want to get married? Are you all right?
I live in
Bro. She gotta relax, nigga. I don't want to get married. I'm good. Simple. Like some people want to get married, some people don't. That's fine. Why she say what's wrong with you? That's tough.
United States, man, marriage is like a sucker's game. You get what I mean? Like, it's just a game where like about 70% of them don't work.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even like. I'm a math guy.
You're giving up
I
all
would
your
never go into any type of
like,
dealings with people that 70% of them fail. You get what I mean? So marriage
you know what
is
I'm
not a
saying?
thing I
Like
would
you're
do.
giving her all your hard work just for her to take it whenever she feels like it. Just leave with half of your get Bezos.
What is a controversial opinion that you stand on?
Women want equality, but really don't want equality. They want superiority. So
I think we need a button that can make women like boom. I need that. Oh, you know what I need? I need that Men in Black pen. Psh. Cheat on her? Shh, she forgot. She cheat on you? Boom, she remembered. Oh, I cheated first. Now what?
I heard that apparently you're misogynistic.
what?
Yes.
Yo, who told
Yes.
you? Stop it.
Yes.
You
Is
gotta
that
explain
true?
that one. No, hell no. I love women.
Yeah?
I don't fuck men. I love women. Like, yo, I could tell she been reading too much stuff on the internet about that. Like, yo, misogynistic.
Define
What do you fit to the
misogynistic.
mix? You know what I mean? It's like, yo, I've been nothing but a gentleman to you right here. When you talk about misogynistic, yo, let me tell you this. A girl like this, she listens to her friends. Already red flag. A girl who listens to her friends will lead you to nothing but being single. So already she asking me a question she probably seen from somebody else or heard from her little gay best friend or one of her other friends. No. Red flag. This whole misogynistic thing is like, yo, put it like this. To be misogynistic, I would have to think that women are less than men. If anything,
Like,
I
how
think
can you
I'm
hate
more,
women, bro? It's like
I don't even know the
hating
term, but
children.
Equalitarian. Like, I think we're both equal. Here's the thing when it comes to misogyny, right? But also, there's also
Okay,
another
I
term
might be
called
a
misogyny, right? Where it's, misogyny is supposed to be the contempt and disdain of women, but misogyny
What kind of
on the
sentence
women's
was
side
that?
is supposed to be the contempt and disdain of men. I think we're both equal.
I definitely think he's got like a fair few misogynistic traits. I feel like he was playing it cool because he wanted to come correct, obviously.
Damn, nigga.
The thing is, a lot of women say they want equality.
Right.
You
Heard
treat
you.
them like an equal. Put it like this.
Heard you. I guess I'm misogynist.
The camera guy right there, if he does something, I'm gonna talk to him like A. If you do something, I'm gonna talk to you like A. When I talk to him, he gonna realize it's two men talking. When I talk to you, they're gonna be like, yo, why are you talking to the woman like that? So are we really equal then?
Makes you a man.
I ain't gonna lie though, if everybody like that needed to see a therapist went to go see one, you know what I'm saying, that would be the most paid business ever.
And someone who's a leader, provider. I think maybe someone who's stoic, someone who knows exactly what I want, where I want to go, and someone who's willing to provide for not only the person I'm with, but also the family that I eventually want to bring to, fruition. So I think that's the
Feeling good
most
today.
important components of being a man. And, to even extrapolate from that, also standing for something. You got to have some type of morals and codes.
Yeah.
If you're the type of guy who will go for anything, you fall for anything, there's no type of moral compass right there.
Yeah.
You're not a man to me. But if you're the opposite, I would say you're a man.
Yeah, I'd agree. Do you know what? I hear it. I feel like it was very on point. Yeah, very on point for what a man is. Do you ever live by the bros before hoes code or whatever that saying is?
No. That's like some boondock shit. Like, nah, I'm not with that type of stuff.
Would be saying, yo, they want to like reincarnate as one of the bros. It's simply because bros give the best advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like we look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? And so I kind of agree with bros over hoes, unless you got some bros. You know what I'm saying? Plus, hoes is crazy. Like, like that's if you're hoes and It's different if you got a girl that you trying to marry. But if you just fuck around, of course it's bros over these.
Your weakest moments are when you're sick. Your niggas ain't coming to come and make soup for you, man. It's always your girl. But like this, bros before hoes, it's a real thing. But it's like it's not when it's your main girl. It's just when you just fucking around with women.
Exactly. That's exactly what I said. Exactly what I said, bro. Come on now.
Right. So it's like bros before hoes in terms of you're not gonna betray your homies for some random girls you're trying to have sex with. But like
exactly what I just
the
said.
connection a man has with a woman is way deeper than anything beyond maybe the connection you have with your family. So
No, listen, I don't care what he's saying. He's definitely on that vibe and that flex of bros before hoes. Look at him. Have you ever cheated?
Look at him. What the does that mean? Look at him. What? Bro, you see, like, what does that mean? She is good at what she does, bro. That is crazy.
Cheated.
Look at him, it's
Shit.
crazy.
pump or clot.
Yes, Listen, I knew he cheated before the question even came up.
Are we going?
I haven't. Oh, yeah, cheers, by the way.
Come on. We both cheated.
I'm not. No, I was not cheersing to cheating, by the way.
All right,
No.
finally, we got it out of her. We got her. Okay.
Me cheating?
Nah, she definitely cheated though. You know what I mean? Like, yo, she even cheers with me. She's like, yo, come on, we both cheaters. You know what I mean? Listen, the prettier the girl, the more they fuck. Okay, trust me. Like, I used to think different. Like, oh, the prettier the girl, the more they actually save themselves. The prettier the girl, the more dudes approach them. The more they see things that they're going to be falling gullible to. The more she fuck. She's cheated. You know, unfortunately, I'm not proud about it, but I have to. But she's a cheater too. A cheater knows a cheater. I'll be honest with you, pretty girls cheat the most.
Yeah, you would know, nigga. I wouldn't know. Y'all
Yo,
would
let me
know.
tell you this. The ugly chick that y'all know, they don't be fucking dudes. Like, that much. Like, they lucky when they really getting some good dick. A pretty girl, they getting offered dick like it's candy, like when they kids. Like, no. If you're really trying to get a chick who's more solid, you got to go for the less attractive girl, a mid girl. You know what I mean? The prettier she is, she comes. coming in.
No, you don't. He has to do that. You don't have to. You might not even be able to pull that. You know, just go by your standards. You know what I'm saying? Go by your status. Where you at?
Yo, you ain't never special to her. She find another one of you like this. I know you cheated. You might have thought it was cheating. Because women will, you see men.
You don't gotta do nothing
you'll
you
face
don't want to
what
do,
cheating
nigga.
is up front. Women will be like, well, me and him, we weren't together. He said we were taking a break, so I was sucking his dick over here. Like, women are really crafty with it, but like, you absolutely cheated.
I've not cheated.
You've been in an on and off relationship where you know damn well.
Like a real bro would never ask you to take one for the team, bro. Never. That's never happened to me.
You and that guy was gonna get back together, but you
That has
wouldn't
never happened to me in my life.
go suck to
No, I wouldn't. No, not for me personally. Just a
Yo,
quick.
I hate when women say that because y'all all act like. If,
No, I'm not.
Okay,
If you're trying to think,
if
I'm
a
trying to
man
think-
is down to say he cheated, right? We not cheating with other men. We cheating with women. How come no woman ever cheated in their life?
No, women do cheat. I'm not saying they don't. I
just
just
saying
haven't.
you didn't.
No, I haven't. I really haven't. What's the point? I just leave the relationship. Like I really wouldn't. He handled it really well, actually. Honestly, mental health is no joke. And I think more men need to be open about it. So it's nice that he's able to actually say that.
Same type of chicks who ask you these questions who, you know, pop up to your crib at 3 a.m. in the morning trying to break in, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm just wondering if she's crazy with that, you know what I mean? I'm good. Like most men are straight. It's these women, they're really off the Richter scale. You get me?
I asked you to write an assumption of me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you mine. But before I tell you mine, I'm going to say, like, you're actually
Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, bro. She about to
so much nicer in person.
Really?
You're actually very handsome and you have really nice eyes. Do you know what? He's actually a lot better looking in person. He's got really warming eyes. So
That means she just destroyed him on her assumption.
don't judge me from what I'm about to say and what I thought about you.
Ooh. Yo, you just gave me the best compliment. Oh, you about to go crazy. All right, go ahead, girl.
So my assumption of you was that you're probably full of yourself, with a huge ego, and you're most likely to be very misogynistic, and that you don't get women, and you probably use your money and success as your personality trait.
Why is that always the go-to? You'll never be in a relationship. You can't get a girl like that. You don't get as if getting flex. You know what I'm saying? Well, you don't get vegetables get nigga.
This is what I thought about you. And you know, watched you for a bit. I said, I definitely know she's stuck up. You know, a pretty girl getting approached by a lot of dudes at a point, usually women develop that stuck up personality to kind of even wean off and like, you know, get a couple people out of there. Then I said, well, I know you date a lot of guys, which promiscuous. I do. I'm sorry. That's what I thought. It's my assumption. I'm sorry. And then I said, this is probably the
Bro,
most
he should
important.
just I literally I can't wait, bro. Actually, the future's gonna be so funny, bro. Cause I'm finna just start saying everything that's not on that paper. Nah, I assume that you fucking swallowed semen on your first date. I assume that you fucked Elon Musk, and you know that's how you got your outfit. I assume that you taking a huge, but I would just go crazy, bro. Like, come on. I assume that you horse, like, nigga. I'm just reading that's not on there, bro. I'm assuming your gender. You're a man.
Those are the same.
Thank you for your assumptions.
You proved some of them wrong.
Thank you, and as did you with me. So thank you for a nice date.
Thank you.
Do you know what? It went a lot better than what I thought. I had a good time.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I thought the whole thing was cap, man. Like, I think she just kind of gave me an image, man. Capping the whole time. Capping.
Would you go on a date with him again?
Do you know what? I actually would.
With the amount of caps she gave, probably like, yo, I'm just in it to smash. You know what I mean? I just want to add to I want to be the 51st. You get what I mean? It's like at this point, it's like a U.S. president. You know what I mean? You know, they said Donald Trump was what, 46 or whatever. I just want to get onto the list. That's it. You know what I mean? But she lying too much already. If she came to me genuine, probably could date her a little bit, but she lying.
Do you know what? I felt like we
This
actually
nigga's
got
hilarious,
on. I feel like he's got a nice vibe, and we actually had levels of conversation where I could
He's
tell
saying
he's
all
got
this
depth,
good
depth
shit.
to him. So it'd be nice to figure him out.
I already feel kind of disappointed because if I didn't smash after the date, that's a loss. Like, yo, usually chicken and fries, fuck first date. If a girl, like these days, if a girl like you, she fuck you the first date. You like in friend zone if you don't fuck the first time. Really, I'm leaving this thing I'm in the friend zone. We should have been fucking right now. You know what I mean? Just keeping the being with you.
Oh no, listen, there was definitely a lot of red flags there. At least 5.
I think she probably seen some red flags with me because I can't tolerate certain type of bullshit.
Oh my
And then you know every girl, even the ones that cheat, they gonna act like they don't like another nigga that cheat. You know what I mean? Girls want to cheat by themselves. You get what I mean?
Firstly, he said
Why is he going in right now,
I was a
bro?
liar. He called me a broken feminist. He said that I've cheated. Body count, that was also a mad one. I don't know why men think that. And I do think he's a bit misogynistic. So yeah, those are my red flags.
So she might give me like a 6 or a 5. You know what I mean? I'm gonna think that's where it might be. But you know, again, I could only feed off her energy. You know, she was giving me a lot of cap, lying about a bunch of shit. And if you lie, I could lie too. Like we could both be lying. We could lie to each other. So it's all good.
The date went a lot better than what I thought. I feel like he was such a gentleman. The conversation flowed really well, and I felt he was really honest. There was a lot of red flags though.
The contrast is crazy, bro.
But overall, I think I would like to get to know him more. So for that, I'm going to give him a 7.5. And yeah, he did come correct.
I'm gonna say it's a 7. Let's just say it's a 7. She's a pretty face, but I don't think she's telling me the truth. So it's like she got like this like facade up. I don't know if she really let me into the true Cheyenne. So, you know, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. You know what I mean? I don't know if she sized me up and be like, yo, this is another nigga paying a bill. So you never know. So like, I'm gonna give her a 7. If she came to me really and just kind of bared it all, maybe it would have been higher, but I'm gonna give her a 7 right now.
7.5, nigga. You in there, bro. Go ahead and get your date, nigga.